Bhishma's terrible vow, the most selfless promise in Mahabharata. In the land of kings, warriors, and sacred rivers, there lived a man who gave up everything not for power, but for love and duty. This is the story of Bhishma and his terrible vow. Long ago, in the grand kingdom of Hastinapura, there ruled a noble king, Shantanu. He was a wise and just ruler, beloved by his people. Yet, deep inside, he carried an ache, an emptiness. Years earlier, his wife Ganga had left him, taking their newborn son, Devavrata, far away. That son grew into a brilliant warrior, trained by the gods, destined for greatness. But far from the palace, far from his father. Now, King Shantanu ruled alone. And as time passed, his heart longed not just for his son, but also for love. One quiet morning, while walking along the banks of the Yamuna river, Shantanu saw her. A young woman, graceful and serene, helping her father on a boat. Her name was Satyavati. The king's heart was moved. He wished to marry her. But when he asked her father for her hand, the fisherman made a bold request. Satyavati's son must become king of Hastinapura. Shantanu was shaken. He already had a son Devavrata. How could he deny him the throne? So the king returned to his palace, silent and heartbroken. Back in the palace, everyone noticed the king's sadness. Devavrata returned home and saw his father drowning in silent sorrow. When he learned the reason, he rode straight to the fisherman's hut. No anger. No ego. Just purpose. There, he spoke calmly. I renounce my claim to the throne. Your daughter's son shall rule after my father. But the fisherman hesitated. What if your children later demand the crown? Devavrata paused. Then, something incredible happened. With the river flowing behind him and the skies above, Devavrata raised his hand. And he declared, I vow never to marry. I shall remain celibate my entire life. I will have no children. My father's happiness will be my only desire. The moment he spoke those words, the heavens thundered. Flowers rained from the sky. The gods themselves honored his sacrifice. From that moment on, Devavrata became Bhishma, he who took a terrible vow. A vow not for power, but for peace. When King Shantanu heard what his son had done, he was overwhelmed with pride and with sorrow. He held Bhishma and blessed him with a divine gift. You shall not die until you choose your moment of death. Yes, Bhishma was now immortal, yet he had given up all joys of life. No wife. No children. No throne. Only duty. During the war, Bhishma was pierced by countless arrows, yet he did not die. Lying on a bed of pain, he waited. Waited for Uttarena, the sacred moment when souls find peace. Even while wounded, Bhishma gave wisdom, taught righteousness, and shared blessings with the world. He waited until the time was right. And only then did he close his eyes forever. Bhishma's story isn't about war. It's not about thrones or power. It's about love. About sacrifice. About putting others before self. He gave up a crown, a family, and a future, just to keep his father's heart from breaking. And for that, he became immortal not just in body, but in memory. This was Bhishma's terrible vow. And the most selfless promise ever made in Mahabharata.